New York. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Fire in my bones, in my soul, can't control. Reach higher, thank you Lord. Grab my soul, it's time to go. I put on truth and grace, like war paint, I proclaim I'm good on.
This is how we make it.
Hello everyone, welcome to How I Make It. So for this episode, I will be showing you guys 3 cover-ups. First cover-up I'm gonna show you is basically not a tattoo cover-up, but it's a scar cover-up. So for those of you guys who have scars you wanna cover up, you could also do that if you are thinking about covering it up with a tattoo. And second, I wanna show you guys another cover-up which is pretty weird in a way because of the fact that we're still using a Maori piece to cover up like an image over the whole Maori concept. So basically we're gonna try to like make it clean, give spacing, and make sure that the tattoo looks completely not like a cover-up. And also the third cover-up I'm gonna show you is it looks simple, but it's really one of the hardest things to do, to cover up letters, words, or names. Basically we're using a light tone color to cover up a dark tone solid bold quote. So those are the 3 cover-ups that I'm gonna feature on this episode. And also for my tattoo of the week, it's pretty cool. It's a sleeve project, but you know, it's not a portrait piece. I don't feel bad about it because it's still something to look forward to. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done already. So for this cover-up, you could see that the scar is just really deep and it's just deforming the skin. So we use that deformity to form out the lotus flower. So if you could see in a certain angle, when you look at it in a certain angle, especially in your up front, you could actually see the lotus flower popping out from the side of the belly. So basically you're seeing it forming out to the way a lotus flower would form out into blooming. So that's the first cover-up. If you look at the tattoo now, it looks so natural on the body. You don't have to cover the scar. We just needed to make it form out into the lotus flower that it is now. Alright, cover-up number 2. Covering up the Circus Lion jumping off from the hoop. So you check that form out. See how it's formed out on the arm. It really looks weird. That's why we just had to cover it up. So basically, this guy chose a hard tattoo to use as a cover-up. So we did a Maori piece over that Circus Lion, but we still made it happen. I know I'm still gonna see a little bit of the old tattoo popping out on the side of those ridges, but pretty much we will be able to cover it up on the next session. So this is just a first phase of that cover-up. I'm still waiting for the tattoo to heal up so we could do like a second pass on it. Alright, so for cover-up number 3, if you look at this tattoo, it's actually a really good tattoo. Everything's clean, the lines, the word looks good, it's still readable, but the person doesn't want it anymore, so we have to cover it up. So basically what we did was use a light tone to go over a solid black line work. That's one of the hardest things to do for a cover-up, especially if you're using flowers as your elements. So basically what we try to do is form out the flowers, the arrangement of the flowers to fit the details where the word is. So basically what we did was to reinforce all the layers of the flowers to work as the cover-up. Alright, for my tattoo of the week, sad to say it's not a portrait piece. I always want to put a portrait piece as my tattoo of the week, but this is something that I also wanted to share to you guys regarding decisions on how to build up your tattoo design. So basically what we did here, he has an old tattoo that he wants to keep because it's something memorable to him, but what we try to do is incorporate the new designs into that old tattoo without breaking or doing certain cover-ups. So what we did is basically work around the spacing that he has and use that space and build the design from there. So when I designed this piece, I actually thought of that emblem on the middle, the dragon piece, to be the center of the whole design. So it's a different concept, it's a different form of reconstruction, but it's actually building what you have to make it work for what you want to put on the tattoo.